Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 27th of July to August 2nd, and this reading is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Cancer out there. All right. So we're going to be looking at your challenge for this week, your overall energy, and the overall energy of the situation that you find yourself in. We will be doing some clarifications and pulling an oracle card at the end of the reading. All right. These messages are meant to give you some sort of clarity and guidance into your life. Right. For additional information about this reading, you can check out the description box. All right. So Cancer, what is going on for you? Ooh, Five of Wands came popping out. So for some of you, there could be some sort of conflict that's taking place in your life around you. Now, there was recently, actually, I think yesterday, there was a new moon happening in your sign. And this new moon has been challenged by Saturn. So, yeah, maybe that's why the Five of Wands is coming up. But we'll see if it comes out again in the reading. So, Cancer, what's going on with the sign of Cancer in love, please? All right. So your overall energy for this week is the Five of Cups. The overall energy of the situation that you find yourself in. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. And your challenge for this week is the Seven of Wands, actually. Okay. And what's really mostly on your mind right now is the Fool card, wanting to have this new beginning, which is quite interesting because we did have the new moon in your sign, right? And that's still taking place for you. There's that Five of Wands again that popped out. So, okay. So what you're thinking about the most is the Fool card, wanting and having a new beginning. All right. So what I see here for you, Cancer, is your overall energy this week is the Five of Cups. So there's something here that has become, very focused. You've been very focused on a situation that maybe involves three people, okay? Could involve an interference into your relationship, an interference into the connection that you hold with someone. However, what you don't notice here is that the Two of Cups is still standing. So this could be a relationship that you're in. For some of you, somebody has interfered into this relationship, or there could be three other people involved in this. We will do some clarification, okay? The overall energy of the situation is the Hierophant. So this is about a commitment, okay? A very serious commitment, relationship. For some of you, this could be about a marriage. And your challenge this week is the Seven of Wands. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So for some of you, your challenge this week is going to be to really figure out what is worth your energy, what is worth your time. Some of you are fighting things in your life or situations in your life that are just not worth your energy and time. Okay, so I feel here we're going to get really deep into the reading and see what may be holding you back in this situation. You have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Looks like something here is really closing out for you. Okay. Something here is closing out for you. We're going to find out what that is. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is Aquarius energy. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Somebody is rushing in here, like very quickly. This could be someone who's interested in you. I feel for some reason I'm picking up somebody who is bringing you news. There's some sort of news that's coming in. Very important news here I'm seeing. For some of you, you've been waiting for this news, or somebody's been waiting for some sort of news here. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords. What is this Knight of Swords about, please? Six of Swords in reverse. the Death card. We have the, just going to move that back a bit. So we have the High Priestess, the Death card, and the Six of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Swords. Something that, you know, has been a little bit, something here has been closed off from you. I feel like you didn't know the full story of something. There's something here that you didn't know the complete story in terms of a situation. It may have come to an end for you. Something here about finding something out. I feel like you're finding something out here this week, Cancer, and it's really changing the way you approach a situation or deal with a situation. The Six of Swords is telling me that somebody is planning on coming back to you. It could be an air sign, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Scorpio is really strong here, and Pisces. Somebody here is sending you or bringing you news is what I'm getting here, and you've been waiting for this news and wanting this news. There's a lot of waiting here, but I feel like you won't have to wait much longer is what I'm getting here. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. You got the Fool card again. And the Temperance. Okay. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is here strongly. Someone here is watching you and figuring out how they can possibly bring back balance into this situation. There's a situation that I find you're in, Cancer, that it's going to require certain things to come to an end in order for you to have this new beginning. There's a new beginning here that is on the horizon for you. It's taken quite some time for this to develop, but I do feel this week there's going to be some sort of release. Something's going to be released here and set back into balance. With the Fool card here and the Justice card here and Temperance. You've been waiting for this for quite some time. And I think this has a lot to do with the new moon. Something that you've been waiting on for quite some time is finally coming to an end. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. This is about some sort of clarity that you're going to be receiving. Yeah, there's something here. I feel somebody that you're dealing with here, they've taken quite some time to figure out what it is that they want. And you've kind of given them the space, or you will be giving this person space to figure out exactly what they want to do and how they want to do it. And I feel in this situation, there's been a lot of thinking. There could be a separation here for some of you. Okay. And while you're allowing this person the space to give them time, Temperance card, you're giving this person time to do a lot of thinking and to figure out what they want. And it's kind of putting pressure on this person to make a decision. Okay. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Somebody here needed space, you know, to figure out what it is that they want to do. And I think this space that you've given this person to do the thinking has kind of gotten them to do more of the work for you instead of you having to go and do the work for yourself. Because I strongly feel here, the Seven of Wands is talking about you being challenged not to go and pursue things or go and feel like you have to, you know, do everything yourself. This is about you realizing and allowing someone to kind of just do what they need to do for themselves in order for you and this person to be happy. 10 of Cups. The Two of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, this person, whoever you're dealing with now, is starting to take action. Okay, when in the past they weren't willing to take action, and as a result of them not taking action, you could have told them or said to them, look, maybe then this is going to be over. We're just going to, end things here if you're not willing to make the sacrifice, if you're not willing to put the work in. Now this person's realizing that they need to bring things back into balance. And this defensive energy that you have, which is your challenge for this week, is instead of being defensive, combative, and fighting for something, you've kind of stopped fighting for something. You're like, I'm not going to fight for this anymore. If I have to do all the work, if I have to put in all the effort, I'm not going to do it. And if this isn't you, it could be your person like this, right? Let's clarify the Ten of Cups. I do see changes happening here, and there's something that is pushing this person to make changes. It's something that's happening in their life that's pushing them to act. The Knight of Cups here is someone who is choosing to act or needing to move and make changes. Wheel of Fortune is about the changes here. We have the Magician in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So someone here has gotten some sort of news, some sort of clarity, and it's come in very quickly. And it's going to require a decision that has to be made here. The Eight of Cups is talking about, with the Magician in reverse, someone here is choosing to possibly walk away from something from the past that didn't make them happy in order to have a new beginning. This is about a new beginning and finding happiness somewhere else. So someone here is trying to find a new beginning and happiness somewhere else. This could be you. Okay. I feel though, Cancer, even though you want this and you're happy that these changes are happening, I feel here there's something that's a little bit stagnant. There's something that's still kind of slowing things down, or things are not moving as quickly as you want them to move. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? I see somebody trying to make an effort here, though. They're trying to do the best that they can here and to have these new beginnings with you. But they do realize someone here is holding on to something still. They're still holding on to this idea. And it's very difficult for this person. Look at that, Four of Pentacles. I even said they're holding on to something. And look, there's that Four of Pentacles, which is the card of holding on. So the Five of Wands, which came out twice in your reading, is talking about some sort of conflict that's in the environment, in your environment. And I feel like this is a person who is around you. This person has been put in a place. It's almost like they've been put into a very hard situation. This could be you, or it could be your person. Whoever it is, this person's in a very hard place, and it's this situation, this hard situation that they're in, that has now pushed them to make changes. Wheel of Fortune, Fool card, Justice card. Something here that it's almost like you gave this person an ultimatum, or you said, look, this is how things need to be, and if you're not able to do that, then maybe we need to revisit whether or not this is the right connection to be in. Okay? Someone here is holding on to something. They're afraid to lose it, and it's causing them a lot of stress, a lot of pain. It's almost making them feel as if it's difficult for them to even deal with this. So this is what happens at the end of the week, where somebody realizes that they need to take action on something. Someone here needs to take action. It's like if they want to be with you, Cancer, they need to make the effort. You both need to make the effort. But I feel in this case, you feel like you've been putting in a lot of effort, or you feel like you're being judged, or you feel like, there's nothing really more that you can do. It's almost like this person has to take the reins. I'm hearing I can only do so much, right? So I feel like you can only do so much in the situation, but what you don't know here is that there's changes coming, Wheel of Fortune, which are very positive. And these changes, I feel, are going to work in your favor. These are going to work in your favor. Even though right now it seems kind of dark and gloomy for some of you, things are going to work out in your favor because there's going to be pressure on this whoever you're dealing with now, there's going to be pressure put onto this person based on what I'm seeing here. So let's clarify this Ten of Swords, which is showing up twice here. So again, there's a major ending coming for this in this person's life, and they have to confront this. They have to confront this situation. It can't be, look at this Chariot, there you are. So it's almost like whatever happens to this person, and it's kind of a negative thing that's happening to them, it's actually going to work in your favor. It's actually going to work in your favor. So, okay, let's clarify. Give me 2 more cards for the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something's working in your favor this time around. It's going to bring you a lot of stability and hope into your situation. Okay, I feel like you've been waiting for this to happen. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Star card, and the King of Pentacles. So even though right now you're kind of like, oh, this is a horrible situation. It's too bad that this person's going through this. It's almost benefiting you because it's showing this person how much they actually need to make changes, Wheel of Fortune, in order to have happiness with you. They have to make these changes. Otherwise, if they don't and they continue to hold on to this idea, first of all, it's a false idea that they're holding on to. It's just going to hinder the connection that you have with them. So this person is realizing, they're getting clarity, Ace of Swords, that in order to have a new beginning, they need to take action and do what they need to do. And this has a lot to do with a commitment. It could be about the marriage. It could be about the fact that you and this person are married and they need to make changes in order to facilitate this connection. It could also be you talking about wanting to have a commitment with this person, and if they want to continue to be with you, they need to make the effort to make this happen. Okay? For some of you, again, someone's leaving one person to be with you, or they're leaving a situation and completely ending a situation in order to be with you. Why is the Five of Cups here? Which is your overall energy for this week. A lot of you are looking at spilt milk. You're focusing on the things that you're focusing on, why certain things aren't working, but what you need to focus on is what you already have, and be happy and be content with what you have. And I know it's difficult for you to do that, okay, in this situation based on the cards, but this is what you need to do, because there's things that there's hidden things, High Priestess. There's hidden things here that you are not 100% aware of. You're not sure how this is going to go. It's a very sticky situation this week. But I'm seeing here that you don't need to be defensive. You don't need to be in the Seven of Swords energy. This is your challenge because it's quick. It's easy for you to react, Cancer. It's easy for you to react back to this person when somebody is, backing you up in the corner, in the corner and making you feel like you need to be in this argumentative Five of Wands energy. It's almost like you don't need to do that because things are going to work in your favor is what I'm seeing here. When you least expect it, things are working out in your favor. So let's clarify the Five of Cups. Yeah, see? So you get some sort of communication, Eight of Wands, you get some sort of movement. When things look really dark and dim in your life, something changes out of the blue, okay? And things start moving forward for you. Hierophant, why is the Hierophant here? Two of Cups, yes. So this had to happen in order for your relationship to move to the next level. Things look really dark right now. It looks like a lot of endings are taking place. A lot of rearrangement is happening, but this needs to happen to bring in the new beginning for you and this person. Okay. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. This has a lot to do with a connection that's on the horizon, whether or not this is going to end or we're going to have a new beginning. A lot of you want a new beginning. You're focusing on that. And this person is going to have something, they're going to have to make changes is what I'm seeing here. All right. So so your challenge this week is the Seven of Wands, but instead of being in the Seven of Wands energy, what you're going to be focusing on is the Four of Swords. So there's an energy here of needing to heal, rest, and relax because, like I said, the changes that are coming in, you're not aware of them. They could be taking place next week. when this happens. And like I said, this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're going to have some sort of pressure put onto them where they either have to make a decision, they're going to have to let something go, and it's not going to be completely easy for this person. So they need your support is what I'm getting here. Someone here is walking away from something to move into their happiness, and I feel like this is you. Okay, so let's see what your manifestation card is for this week. Your manifestation card this week is Abracadabra with wings, and it says fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Right. So like I said, there's changes that you're not aware of that are going to be taking place. This is really good fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have good fortune here. So this is very positive. I feel like things that you've wanted to happen for quite some time are finally going to be moving forward. However, it's not going to be you that's going to have to deal with the pressure. It's this person who's going to have to be pressured to make certain changes, and this person is afraid of making these changes that are to come. These are inevitable changes that need to take place. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.